Oh. And the next one on this wonderful, marvelous list, thank you, Lil, is by Corundum, and it's a Gladesong Arboretum. Wonderful plot. And all it says is Druid Queen's Castle. Oh. So already can already be seen very druidic, this place. Very scenic. Oh. Soft, gentle rain dripping away. Oh, oh, look, everybody. Oh, oh, that's wonderful lighting. Very soft and gentle to add these wonderful Druidic candles there. Illuminating just enough to draw the eye. But there awaits something large and brilliant. To have a look around here too. But I think also 700 slots and they're all used. Seems like part is already blocked off. Makes a lot of sense. Going upstairs here, having a look around. Oh, oh, little garden. Oh, to be able to get a better look. Oh, look at the little castle there. Oh, oopsie. That might not have been so smart. Nice choices here with the trees, making them stand out against the backdrop. The rock surface. Ah. Wonderful custom build here, everybody. Very elegant. Also nice use there for the Telvanni lamps. The very shroomy ones. That's very interesting. Really elegant. Oh my goodness. Very nice idea to add these windows here. Well, windows. I say windows, but then, oh, beautiful. Beautiful soft lighting. Wonderful vine work here. Very nice and overgrown. Reclaiming slightly. What a wonderful custom build. Really love this. I mean, all of them are custom builds, but still, this is just, oh, beautiful. Very nice lighting again. What a view, everybody. Off into the mists, we can have a glance. Dark, ominous clouds rolling in slightly. A little bit of a drizzle going on here. Yeah. But of course you can again make choices here, Babsy. Oh. Oh, nice little seating area. Very comfortable and cozy. Apparently there's a bit of pumpkin for dinner. 700 slots, everybody, and all 700 have been used. Just look here. Oh, the lighting is just superb. Really elegant. Warm and green. Very inviting too. Very nice idea here with those beautiful flowers, adding them to the archway. Oh, hi. Oh, nice. I love this. Oh, can I go past you? I can't go past him. Is this a you shall not pass kind of thing? Apparently so. I love this. I really love this. It can be the end of the, yeah, sometimes it sometimes is there's an invisible wall, but sometimes not. I love this. Oh, I love heights too. Those of you who are a bit tingly about heights, look away. But I love it. It's so fantastic. Would totally jump off here too. Marvelous view. Wonderful little castle. Very elegant. Very neat. Oh, more seating area here. Water, Tavani jug, I think. Ah, and more dinner has been set. Lurk away, Lil, lurk away. I know, Hikata, you like jumping off things. Me too. Oh, dinner has been set here. Oh. Oh, I love this. This is so fantastic. Oh, apparently cannot jump up here. And maybe I can go inside to have a look around. Yeah, upside down trellis. Very much so. But I'm not sure which one. Could be, looks to me more like, but it's an upside down one. Here, look. And even so, then I will just return to the entrance. Or is it giving you a tingly feeling? I shall not jump. Don't fear. Oh, nice lighting here. Soft and elegant. Shall also take this opportunity once more to remind you, those of you who are not members yet of the Housefolio, here's some information for you. Come join us there. Show us all you do in your houses too. Oh, look. Oh, Tavani furnishings. Wonderful, very cozy and comfortable seating area here. Maybe to sit down and have a little bit of a conversation, maybe about some druidic theme. Mm. Mm. Aha. Very nice idea. Oh, more seating area. Tea, little bit of incense. Very relaxing. So relaxing and inviting. I think here's a path to. Ah, look, everybody. Oh, this looks very nice. Very soft lighting in there. Very gentle. More Telvanni candles. Very nice. And upstairs we go. Little balcony here. More seating area to ponder, look outside. Can I jump into this? Ah, there we go. What a brilliant, wonderful view. You know, it's one thing to build a little castle and another to make it so that you can actually enter and walk around. And there are rooms inside. And it's cozy and comfortable, and there's seating area. Oh. Also, always a good idea to add a few house guests, whether they are pets or even mounts or anybody really, to populate a little bit. Oh, very nice layering job here also with all the flowers and shrubs and the vines. Nice lighting job, really. These flower beds were in the luxury furnishing store, I think, a few weeks back. Very nice. Oh, this is also so cozy. Look, everybody. Oh, so comfortable. So sweet. Oh, a little bit of poetry here as well. To be read in a circle. Maybe it's even sang or so. Beautiful little nook to hide in. Sit and enjoy. So a huge plot again, of course, 700 slots, you've guessed it. Large plot. You do have to make choices again to decide what you want to use and what you don't want to use. What you want to show and what you don't want to show. Really superb. Oh, little painting here is an ESO Plus painting, of course. Befitting for the theme. Very druidic. Nice vine work here. Beautiful. Oh, have I missed something maybe? Is there a path that I didn't see? Because, you know, there is an inside here, but I apparently have not found the entrée. We have been here, right. Maybe there is a way, but not for me. And we are just to look at the inside from here. See cozy couches and benches. Or maybe there is a path in. Oh, interesting. Can you see it? Sometimes the lighting is very odd in ESO and illuminates, decides to flick on. If I've not missed a path, then this is not where you can enter in here, or maybe you're not meant to enter. Going to have another look around just in case I missed something, but I don't think I did. Maybe we're not supposed to go there. I mean, this is, after all, the home of Druids or Druidic Queen, right? Yeah, Druid Queen's castle. So maybe we're not supposed to be entering. We're just seeing from the outside a little bit. Seeing a little bit of the scenery inside. Giving the queen some privacy. Those red guard windows are hilarious. They sometimes decide to react really funny. Here it seems to be a little bit of the entree. I've already seen a little garden on the other side. But I've also seen might have to jump up there. Very vast and large, this plot. Maybe here we can have another look around and see the little castle from the other side. And be blown away by its structure. Oh no, somebody seems to be lost. Phaedra, the whole thing with reading maps, right? Look, everybody. Oh, nice waterfalls there. Very nice waterfalls. Look, everybody. What a gorgeous castle. Skies are clearing now. Few little clouds remain in the sky. I really love that they build off a little bit here. That's really sweet. Nice idea to sink it in there. The hourglass. Let's see if the door is usable or not. Or not. Another view of the marvelous castle, everybody. And two lost wanderers trying to figure out whether this is the right path. And we shall have a look also on the other side. We've already noted there are a few doors closed. Very smart, of course, if you want to pull off a large castle with as much detail, you are kind of pressed for that. I will go up the other way there, off in the distance. I think we can look down onto the waterfall. Ooh, it's a really nice house, yes. A beautiful plot. Waterfall cascading down here, softly murmuring away. We are so close to the jungle. I shall have a look up there as well. I think this door is not to be used. Ah. Really large plot. What do you do in a really, really large plot and you want to achieve this fantastic castle that we've seen? Well, oh, I love this. Fantastic. Looking onto the canopy here. Oh, little seating area here. Perfect spot to sit, relax, unwind beneath the tree. Maybe you read a book or have a wonderful, soft conversation. So, so wonderful. What a marvelous little castle. I mean, it's not really little, it's quite large. I mean, next to a humongous giant tree, might not look very large, but still, it is very large. Such a big project too. And here we are in a little garden. You still haven't gotten started yet on housing, Hikate? Well, start. How do you start? Just go ahead and build something. Maybe start with something small and then slowly graduate to something larger. I was hoping I could show you another view of the castle from here, but no, it's obscured. Instead, we shall meander around in a little garden here beneath the trees. Soft canopy. Oh, you started with an apartment. Also, welcome to the stream. And it makes a lot of sense to just, start somewhere. And indeed, a little apartment will do. You don't have to tackle a 700 slot house to start with. I think it's also really just not smart to do that. We're so glad you're here with us, hoping you enjoy this place as much as we do. Or as much as I do, I should say. Wonderful little bench here beneath the tree. Nicely illuminated. And you see, adding a little bit of light in the form of these candles just changes the trunk ever so slightly, lends a little bit of light and life. Yeah, and getting to know controls is a very smart idea to start off with. Also close this one. Oh, really? Wonderful. Yeah, I did use EHT to tell all of you users I'm live. Thank you so much also. It's very kind of you. And yes, I do try to make it nice and calm and relaxing for all of you to watch. Maybe you find your favorite spot somewhere in one of the beautiful homes. I'm so thrilled to show all of you. Also, nice seating area here. Look. Gently lit, very soft and elegant, nestled in between the mossy rocks and grass and flowers. So wonderful. I should mention, since you're new, I tend to go very long form. um, some might say I'm very slow in showing off builds. I just like to take my time and show you all the details. Because the designers also take their time and build, and it's very often, lots of details involved and so much to do. Oh, you love the slow-paced stream. I'm very glad. Also, there's no such thing as being old, I'm told over and over again. um, the reasoning why I do it though is because the majority of the designers take sometimes weeks and some even take months or even longer to build something grand, something beautiful, something outstanding, really. And I just feel like I'm obligated to spend some time and find details and show them off and tell you all about it. I do stream on both EU and North America. We are currently on North America. This is also for the house folio, and I shall give you a little info about that. If you're not part of the house folio yet, you shall be informed in a moment. So the house folio has showcases, and we've started with this as of this year in January. And of course, there were beautiful entries, and we did a showcase showing off dragon themes and Asian themes, which were superb and brilliant. And this last month's theme was Druidic, which is why you're seeing these marvelous, beautiful builds that seem to try to marry nature to something else. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Also, yes, I'm very glad. The YouTube is very new, though. I am working on a few things there. Um, on the YouTube, there are not just housing tours that I showcase there as well, but since a few people have asked that rereads, so I read something and recorded it and uploaded it there. Maybe for some of you to fall asleep to. or to unwind and relax from a busy day, to calm down. Maybe you've had a trying day or a trying week. Yeah, no caps, please. No screaming. Yes, I do read things, Hikate. Yeah, and because some see things, you were capitalizing re ASMR. I'm sorry, Toad. No screaming. Lowercasing is wonderful, you know. Also, ASMR is not screamed, is gentle and soft. Oh, you're so sweet. All of you. You're all so sweet. Oh. You need heavy metal ASMR. You know, I sang in a few bands in years and years ago, and there was a bit of well, belting, not screaming, but belting. And none of you have heard me do this. Can be very cathartic. But yeah, here yeah, sometimes I will say that the designers really tease out what a plot can offer. And so that's also why I like to take it slow and show off things nice and easy so we can appreciate just what they did there. Now you're intrigued. The belting, well, this is, of course, a way to sing, you know, it's a technique to sing. And there are multiple ways to do this. You can scream away, of course, but by doing that, you hurt your vocal cords a lot. Or some can hurt their vocal cords by doing that. So the majority of good singers will utilize chest voice and head voice in a mix to produce really powerful chorus lines, for instance, or just powerful song in general that really kicks it, you know? Is all about airflow. How much, you know, it's a fine line to walk when you're trying to belt or when you're trying to power up your voice. You have to be careful how much airflow you press along your vocal cords without cracking, of course, because if you do that, if you're pressing too far or too much, the voice cracks and you lose control. And then it doesn't sound good. Very cathartic. I'm going to say that again. Examples of belters, Adele. I think she belts in every single song she has, every single chorus line in Hello, for instance. When she goes hello from the other side, that's belting. Or Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl, when he starts with The Best of You, he's already belting when he starts the song, singing, I've got another confession to make. That's already belting. And you hear on his voice, there's a little bit of grip. um, we kind of veered off a little bit of housing. I know, I'm very sorry, everybody. Yeah, so yeah, there are lots of different singing techniques that you can utilize, and very great singers out there who utilize belting and just the voice becomes very powerful when you do that. Yeah, and we have seen today a number of builds already where the house may not have been chosen because of the house. For instance, the Mourner's Keep that I've shown by Loimas. Don't. No, it's not kinky at all. Why would it be kinky? Or should I ask? Maybe tell me in a DM later why it's kinky. No, you use the power of the chest voice, right? The chest voices are usually a bit more powerful because you use a lot of air and you have the chest to resonate with. But the head voice doesn't have that. And head voices can sound very wispy. And then, of course, some singers like to use the vocal fry. And vocal fry is also controlled airflow along the vocal cords, and they vibrate a little. And that's how the fry comes out. I think that, for instance, in some songs, Taylor Swift does it, and Lana Del Rey, she's certainly one who likes the fry a lot. I personally am not such a fan of the fry. Is to me always, I always think, oh, your poor vocal cords. So yeah, but belting is really just the term that's being used for this mix of head voice. So high notes, high powerful notes that you can hold for a long time with control, utilizing the power of the chest. We've totally steered off into music. I'm so sorry, everybody. Yeah, I was just meandering about the Mourner's Keep by Loimas. That was absolutely not the Mourner's Keep at all, but was sculpturing work, was landscaping work, was telling us a story too. At least it felt to me very poetic, walking in and into the little cave and seeing the transformation from a barren, bereft mountainside and inside the cave was filled with life, with maybe a little hint of sadness, but water features and maybe sweet sadness in that. So I'm agreeing. Some designers just see something in a house and they create it, and it transforms the house, and they tease it out, and it's just fantastic. And why not spend time and show it to everybody else who's willing to see it? So here we are again. It's just so wonderful, and the slight off build too. And that's also something that a few designers have done, creating off builds. Just sometimes you can place furnishings even out of bounds. You can't reach them, like you can't go and walk there, but you can still put things there, and that is something I find so generous of the designers, because they seem to think that they can give us more, not just the plot we walk on, the place that we can inspect and meander about and just, look and stare and be at awe, but they also give us more eye candy, in the margins, if that makes sense. Yeah, and housing can be so much more, you know. I have done a designer special with 3 lovely ladies talking to me about storytelling. So they were using housing to tell stories, which is not your everyday housing tour that you would expect, right? And that's just all 3 had different approaches, and all 3 um, just real masters at the art of storytelling. And in the last One More Housing competition in the last year, we even added a storyteller category, and Pat Garrett made it with his interpretation of Tartaros, which absolutely brilliant. Gloriously built. Also interviewed Pat Garrett in a designer spotlight. And I love asking designers questions as to the whys and hows and what goes into it. And I think there are a few designers here on stream with us that were brave enough to bear all those questions, the nosy ones. You learn a lot when you are blessed with willing participants, if that makes sense. Wonderful build. I shall have a look where we will go next.